But yeah, isn't that something, bro? Like sometimes, man, and again, this is really not a big deal. But let's start there real quick. Let's start there. Let's talk about how when you just be in your vibe, you be doing your thing, and then the negative energy be stalking you sometimes. The negative energy want to see you be negative. I don't know what the hell they got going on out there today, okay? I'm about to go back outside and throw another rock at the gate. I'm not gonna hit this, I'm not harming no animals. But they literally woke me up out of my sleep, bro. I'm talking about, I know it's very small and whatnot, but like, I don't know. See, this is why I can't own no dogs. Cause yeah, because they're just annoying. At least if you have a cat, they don't bother you. The only time they bother you is if they want some food, and that's about it. But yeah, I actually did not make this video to talk about my biggest ops being the neighbor's dogs. I'm not gonna, that's not what this video is about. But first of all, I gotta say, shout out to everybody that actually seen the live yesterday. I appreciate y'all coming through. I had a chance to just chop it up with you guys. Y'all asked a lot of good questions, similar questions. You know, like y'all was asking for some reason. I'm just convinced that the pieheads, the weed heads, they don't mess with me no more, and it's all about messing with the shrooms. And I never tried the shrooms before, but like that's a psychedelic that has been suggested to me for a while. But what I was explaining in the live was that before you try any psychedelic, or before, like, whether you tried it or not, and you want to reset your mind, you want to make sure you're in a good type of positive vibration, go 7 days without bussing. Just do that. Go 7 days without bussing, and utilize that sexual energy to manifest. Because you really will manifest. Sometimes it may take longer than other times, but I kid you not. You plant these seeds while you're on retention, your manifestations will grow. I'm wide-eyed. I'm telling you the truth. This is what's gonna happen. A couple other things to kind of that like was asked in the live, and it was some good questions too. Like I said, one person asked, "Well, what do you think about being on semen retention while being sexually active? Do you think it'll work? Do you think it won't?" And I've answered this question before in a lot of my videos before, but like my answer was updated, and I actually appreciate. That's what I'm saying. Y'all should check out the live. It was pretty cool. It was pretty informative. But long story short, I basically said at this point in time, if you've been on retention for for however long, if you've been practicing it for a year or whatnot, as far as like managing your energy, managing your sexual energy with your partner, you got to understand that it hit different. Let's start there. Your energy is not even with the whoops. It's definitely on that WAP shit. It hit different when you do your homework on your energy. Let's start. It hit different when you do your homework on your energy and understand how powerful and magical the shit can be. Do you not know one of the most powerful ways to manifest is during sexual intercourse? Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Sex magic. It's a real thing. Why do you think you have so many females that end up with ancient ass baby daddies? You wanna know why? Because those ancient ass baby daddies that wasn't that before they were a baby daddy, mentally they were saying while they was inside it, they're saying like, "Oh yeah, girl, this my da 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 da, this my pussy da 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 da," right? Why do you think women say, "Oh, I don't want you to be quiet when you're having sex. Like, talk to me. Oh, do this, make me feel like this, make me feel like that." Bro, that's literally sex magic, and that's literally a way to manifest. Okay? Sometimes a dude, he'll lose his train of thought while he's in it, and he'll start saying crazy stuff like, "I'll pay your rent all year long." She throwing it, you turn her around, she throwing it back, and now in your mind, you like, damn. In her mind, because she can send out her intentions too. Every time she it's an intention. She probably on some, "Oh, I'm gonna trap this nigga face ass," and she probably don't even like say those words, but that actions within that time period to say and manifest stuff, bro. That's what I say. It's very important. I do not like to talk during sex because I am a wild boy. I be saying some wild shit. No cap. No cap. No cap. So my words already hit different because I'm retaining my energy. The second that I choose to engage and to have sex, more than likely, whoever I'm having sex with, they're gonna get hypnotized. They're gonna get addicted. They're gonna want my. They're gonna want it for the rest of their life. You wanna know why, bro? Because it's a unique type of energy. Let's start there. Do your homework on having and creating the unique energy. Stop going online and tainting your energy. Stop doing that. It's not good. It's bad for business in the long run. Sometimes we be like, oh, nobody cares for me. I'm just gonna keep doing this and do me and do me. And then like 2 years later, you know, when you had put out one of your manifestations and well, let's just say accidentally the shit grew, and now you have an opportunity. Boom, you have this new opportunity. But guess what? When you meet the female that you feel like, okay, this is appropriate, XYZ, she might take that shit seriously. She might be like, oh, that's your little problem. Oh, you like to go online and do this? That's a deal breaker for me, honey boo boo. I'm gonna have to move on. Yeah. Yeah, it hit different. It hit different when the female tell you what you doing is lame and you don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really think about that interaction as far as like you and the computer, let's just say that. Let's just say you and the computer, because we ain't gonna get into details. But the self medication of you and the computer, again, is distorting your reality of what intercourse is supposed to be. You feel me? So, do your homework on how powerful it is when you do have intercourse. Sometimes you be having intercourse with a crazy individual and they will dead ass try to manifest stuff. Oh, I'm your you my okay daddy and whatever the fuck y'all be saying, dog. I don't know what the hell. You feel me? So is it okay to be active on retention? I guess if you are in a committed relationship, then that's totally different. Then you should be, if anything, y'all sex should get a whole lot more better. Like for real, it should improve on another level, and then mentally, as a couple, y'all will grow together. You as the guy will understand how female nature works. Your best bet is to stay in your masculine state because sometimes women will be emotional and they are the only ones that want to be emotional. Meaning, if they get emotional or they act, irrational over something, and it has something to do with you. If you try to meet her down at that emotional state, then y'all just gonna be two emotional motherfuckers. You feel me? Miscommunicating, not knowing what to say to each other, and it's just not gonna work. Somebody gotta be the brains of this operation. Somebody gotta take responsibility. Somebody gotta continuously have to look at this situation with logic. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny too. This is how you gotta do the shadow work and you gotta understand, like, in today's day and age, there's a lot more. It's like the roles are reversed. You feel me? So you might get a female who's very feminine, but because she's been traumatized by whoever she was dealing with before, she will come off in a masculine type of frame of masculine energy because she's defending herself. She's so used to saying like, okay, you know what? You're emotional. I'm going to have to think about this logically. You feel me? When a female starts looking at the situation and she starts looking from logic, and you're not doing your job as a guy, looking at the situation from logic, and now you're being over emotional, that's a problem. Do your homework on what it is to go on retention and develop emotional intelligence. When you develop this emotional intelligence, you will know how to lead any conversation, any situation, whether you are comfortable or whether you are not. You just understand energy. You understand the temperature in the room. You understand how people move. You understand how you move. You understand how you react to people. You understand body language. Okay? And this is what it is, man. You stay on a journey, do what you got to do. Everything will be cool, bro. You feel me? Manage your energy, manage how you share your energy with people, because sometimes after the fact, they will get addicted. They might be bitter when you try to move on. When you try to move on, they're gonna try to do everything in their power to get under your skin. This has happened to me at least 2 or 3 times since I've been on this retention journey. You feel me? So with that being said, just do what you got to do, man. Do your homework. But like 7 days. Let's start there. Let's start there. And after that, 30 days. Let's start there. It hit different when you are on your streak. You're doing what you got to do, because again, somebody also said in the live, don't count your days. Like, don't count your days, because sometimes subconsciously that's setting yourself up, setting up your mind to be like, okay, once I get to this day, I'm just gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't set. I would say don't count the days unless you know for a fact, like, okay, I gotta get 7 days in. Nah, nigga, count them days, bro. Count your days. If you've been struggling and you need to get on the street, that's the only reason why you should be doing that. Other than that, this is a journey. This is your body. You don't want to put your body through, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Boot camp. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna punish yourself at the end of the day. You still wanna have fun. You wanna enjoy life. You wanna enjoy everything that is to do, like, as far as being a human. That's cool. But at the end of the day, we just need to have some discipline. That's it. That's it. I'm not telling niggas, oh, don't do this or don't do that. No, just have some discipline. Have some control over your crazy ass. Because you a wild boy. You be out here. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. It hit different. Do your homework. Can you believe it though? I started off today with my biggest op being a dog, and eventually it had to shut the hell up. It finally shut the hell up. I was gonna actually record outside, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not in the cards for me to do it today. It is what it is. But MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming through on the live. I'm gonna try to stream more often, man. The official goal, I want to go live at least 3 times a week, and then also I want to get my Discord up and running. I actually got the email from that gentleman, so I'm gonna respond back to that email. I do have somebody. Technically, I do have somebody that's already running my Discord, the server and whatnot, but homeboy, he got a lot going on and stuff. So I need somebody who's gonna be very, very, dedicated and as consistent as how I am. You feel me? I try to drop a video early in the morning to get y'all day going. I don't really like doing late drops unless I'm gonna be going live or going live with somebody else. But yeah, y'all just be on the lookout for that, bro. I've been very anxious and I've been very ready to just go to the next level and do what I got to do. You feel me? My manifestations are finally coming through. I feel great. I feel great. I'm on a current streak right now. I feel amazing. Lucid dreams like crazy. I spoke a little bit about that in the live that I did yesterday. So again, y'all can check that out. Definitely leave a like, share, comment down below. Drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. I appreciate everything, whether it's $1, whether it's $10, $100, whatever. We here at MGT appreciate that, because everything that gets donated to us is going back into MGT, so we can give y'all something tangible. Okay, this is like pretty much, it's pretty y'all pretty much. I'm helping y'all help me help y'all, and you feel me? We just wash each other's hands. You feel me? Shit like that. That's it. It is what it is. That's how it has to be. But yeah, man, I'm feeling amazing. My day is about to get started. I'm actually counting down the days to like the new type of reality I'm about to be facing. Man, I cannot weight, bro. Like I just felt a level of bliss just now, bro. Just envisioning all the stuff I've been through this year. And this year hasn't really been bad, but it's been very challenging and it's been very telling as to how I need to manage my energy going forward. Because everything I always wondered, I'm like, why do I have these times in my streak where I just go through like a time period where it's like a dead time period where like you do everything you're supposed to do in the matrix, but then you still find yourself having idle time to yourself, having times of being up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and having crazy ass urges, bro. Crazy ass urges. Why? You feel me? Why am I sitting down and having these urges? But I understand. Number one, that's just the moment that I had to go through. And number two, my manifestations was still growing. I was up and I was active 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I know one of my manifestations is to hustle and get my. I'm used to working a lot, bro. I'm sorry. You feel me? So I think that was just my body telling me that, like, yo, nah, you're not really on that. It's just that you really need to utilize your energy a different way. The job that I was at just was not working no more. You feel me? It just wasn't working for me. And I became literally acting like a bot. You feel me? Acting like a bot, you know, going to work, getting the money, buying food, watching TV, eating sweets, and by the time it's late night, that like my body has no willpower. You feel me? That's why I say drink your water. It's very important to eat healthy. Gotta stay on point, bro. So now that like I got through, the more challenging part of the year, I'm starting to see the tunnel in the end, man. And I'm telling you, bro, it's amazing. Just be careful with your energy, man. Be careful with who you attract. Sometimes y'all can, instead of like only even just stigmatizing a female, y'all can make them fall in love. You can fall in love too, but more than likely, they will fall in love with your unique energy, bro. You'll be surprised. You'll surprise a lot of women when you don't necessarily have to tell them that, like, oh, you're on semen retention, but you could just mention, like, I take my sexual energy seriously. Like, I'm just not out here. I mean, even if you outside, like, be picky as fuck. Like, don't settle for just, you know what I'm saying, just because she's pretty, or just because she got a lot of money, or just because she could do the sexual act so good. Like, nigga, don't settle, bro. For real, dead ass. Do not settle. The more you settle, the more you taint yourself in the matrix. Even if you're not on retention, bro. Let's just not let's put that to the side and let's start there, because there's a lot of real niggas sometimes that come to my videos and they be like, okay, let me see what this nigga talk about. You not on retention and shit like that, bro. Choose wisely. Please choose wisely of who you delve and dabble with. That's what sometimes when you do choose who you want to delve and dabble with, like that's a reflection of where your vibration is right now. You feel me? And I know a lot of niggas be like, man, fuck all this connection shit. Fuck that. A nigga just trying to get a nut and call it a day. Like, fuck that. I'm just trying to get a nut and go. And that's okay, bro. If you are casually just living life and you want to enjoy life like that, that's cool. That's cool for you. At some point in time, though, you're either going to have a purpose to want to procreate, or you just probably looking at the world like me. I'm just like, nigga, I don't even know if I want to have kids, nigga. No cap. And maybe you just might be there just to be, quote unquote, a provider and a healer. But even when you're a provider and a healer, and even if you still want to continuously have sex, every man in their right mind ain't trying to be outside. We not trying to, even if we are outside, we still have to have like a quote unquote home base. And a lot of times women that are like quote unquote home base, they not trying to deal with the dude that's outside. You feel me? So whether you like it or not, whether you call yourself a pimp or this, that, and the third, at some point in time, you actually need to have a real connection with a woman. I don't care how red pill you is. I don't care how much female nature she got going up that going crazy. It really don't matter, bro. Because if you're a heterosexual guy, Oh, you gonna deal with the BS. You gonna deal with it because you already know what time it is. That comes with like 80% of women out there. You're gonna have to deal with the emotional ups and downs. You're gonna have to deal with the shit testing. You're gonna have to deal with, so many things, bro. There is to deal with the for a female. So just keep that in mind, dog. At some point in time in your life, you just have to get serious about what you want to do and how you do it, whether it's recreational or whether it's getting a family. Energy management, sexual energy management, bro. You do that shit, bro. That's connected to a lot of things you can do in this world, bro. Your mind is gonna get a lot more sharper, gonna be smarter. Um, there's so many things you could do, bro. So I will stop this video for now. Again, I had did my intro for the outro long ass time ago, so I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, man. Peace. Do what you gotta do, man. Stay focused. Definitely see you guys. Damn up.